Fog shrouded the Wuhan Institute of Virology this morning as the World Health Organization team arrived for their much-anticipated visit.
We're looking forward to meeting with all the key people here and asking all the important questions that need to be asked.
British scientist Peter Daszak telling the melee of media gathered at its gates they were arriving with many questions. This is the lab the Trump administration claimed could be the source of COVID-19. It specialises in research into dangerous diseases and bat-borne viruses. Its lead scientist, Shijung Lee, is known as Batwoman and has said she would bet her life on the institute having nothing to do with the outbreak. Professor Dwyer is on the investigation team that got to meet her today.
She went through and explained the staff health measures that they take. There was nothing there of concern.
The team has also been given access to the market, where the first cluster of cases were identified. But with little left to see and unable to gather evidence themselves, they are relying on Chinese sources of information.
What do you say to those who say that this visit is just a charade and that the World Health Organization is pandering to the Chinese government?
People naturally get anxious and politics can get a bit out of hand when there's a data vacuum. But I think the data now we're seeing should allay a lot of those concerns.
The professor doesn't expect to leave Wuhan next week, having answered the $60 million question.
You know, the ability to find the actual virus zero is difficult and often takes years, to be honest. Yes, the outbreak exploded in China, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the virus is Chinese. It could be from elsewhere. Now, how it moved from whether in China or elsewhere is obviously, you know, the $60 million question here.
Never has a scientific mission faced such intense scrutiny and tight security. Debbie Edward, News at 10, Beijing.